It's season 3 for Rapid City, and after finishing 14th in the media poll last year, they'll look to start hot versus FCS East coming up next. Here we go. Welcome to the Tar Pit for season 3 of Rapid City. Joey Galloway and some fresh new offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator on the team with Barry Lunny and Clayton White stepping in to fill the holes of Maurice Claret and AJ Hawk. Rapid City back into the 70s overall. Good to see. We'll see if AJ McLaurin can take a step and improve himself this year. He's had 23 touchdowns and only 6 picks in his first year. Rapid City will receive Burrell, the returner of the year, winning the Jet Award. We'll bring it out of the end zone, and we are underway in season 3. We go down to Jimmy McJangles. Jimmy, how you feeling on opening day?
Well, Randy, pretty damn great. Can't find the concessions, though. I need a hot dog.
Okay, well, good luck, and it's great to have you here.
Glad to be here. Thanks, Randy.
My name is Mike. So we'll see what kind of identity this team has this year. The transfer in the backfield, Eugenio Booker, gets the first carry and shows a little moxie and gets 6. 2nd and 4 now, FCS pressing wide receivers, and middle linebacker blowing up the play for a 2-yard loss. And just like that, it's 3rd and 5, and we'll see how accurate McLaurin is today. The snaps away. McLaurin looking, whoa, way off, and that could have been intercepted. Rapid City will have to punt. Tyler Lang, Deshaun Folsom still here on this defense. Fabian Waits. FCS looking like they're going to come out in an option look. But he drops back to throw. Going to dump it down to Gray for a loss of 5. 2nd and 15 now. Rapid City ended the season ranked 16 in the coaches and 14 in the AP poll. Still can't pack their stands, though. It's a problem. And now we get the option as Henry keeps and picks up 8. Can Rapid City get a 3 and out? 3rd and 7. He's going to give on a delayed hand. 4th down. Rapid City will get the ball back. McLaurin in the offense, back on the field. Galloway looking to get him going, but there's just nothing there. McLaurin is going to take a sack here and lose a yard. 3rd and 11 after an incompletion. McLaurin a little rusty. Going to be looking for Laybourne. He's got him out there. Laybourne on the catch. He might be gone. 40, 30, 20. Oh, can he? Touchdown! Cameron Laybourne. And Rapid City gets on the board first on a big chunk play. McLaurin, well, that's his own record. He's just adding to it, baby. And the first Bon Jovi sighting is here. Extra point is up, and it's 7-0 Rapid City. Time for a studio update. We check in on Texas A&M and Clemson smoked Texas A&M. That is not good news. As you know, Rapid City plays Clemson, I believe, next. I think they have them next week, and they go to Death Valley. Elsewhere, Oklahoma barely taking out LSU. Oklahoma State taking out Central Michigan, and Louisiana downing Akron. We like that. And the crowd finally a little alive here. 1st and 10. Henry dropping back the throw. He's going to take off. He's got some yards, but he will get smacked and pay for it. See if FCS wants to continue to run Henry all over the field. And they will. Option. Henry keeps for 3. Well, here we go. 3rd and 1. This is a delayed give to Daniel. Daniel will pick up the first down. So an incomplete pass on 1st down, and we're at 2nd and 10. Henry, toss sweep. Daniel breaks the tackle, but not the second one, and loses 3. I believe that was CJ Bazile. It was. Picking up a TFL. And here we go. 3rd and 13. Henry looking over the middle. Oh, he's going to be just short of the first. And what will they do? FCS decided to punt that ball away, and it's 1st and 10 Rapid City. McLaurin seeing some press coverage out there. Going to see if he can take advantage. Safeties backing off. McLaurin's going to roll, going to throw, and miss horribly. Petty in motion. Jet sweep with Petty. Petty cuts back inside. Gets tripped up, picks up 4. So now 3rd and 6. Can McLaurin show some accuracy here? Snaps away. He's going to go over the middle, and that is nowhere near the intended receiver. Rapid City will punt. Galloway telling McLaurin, look, man, you got to get it together. Henry, toss sweep to Daniel. Daniel's got a little room, but he will not break a tackle, and he'll lose 2. Fabian Waits, the only linebacker that really improved a lot, showing exactly how to put it to use. Henry, another give. This time, Waits with another tackle. Henry gonna dump it down, and that's not gonna be enough. Rapid City will get the ball back, and McLaurin hopefully can throw it. McLaurin did not improve his accuracy in the offseason. It was a big story. Booker getting his clock cleaned. So far, FCS does not look like they want to let Rapid City run the ball at all. Stacking the box. McLaurin will audible at the line and see if he can test his arm a little bit. He's going to have Charlie deep. If Charlie can beat his man, but McLaurin overthrows him. And McLaurin is now 1 for 6 through the air. Snaps away. McLaurin got a guy over the middle. That's Petty. Petty will pick up the first down. And maybe that's what McLaurin needed to get that confidence up. 1st and 10. Look, McLaurin, this is FCS East. Calm down and make your throws. Oh, who is that? That's a bad throw, but... Oh, and Laybourne just watches it go over his head. Goodness. 2nd and 10. I give to Booker. Booker's got some blockers out here. Booker cuts back inside and picks up 6. This will probably be the last play of the first quarter. 3rd and 4. McLaurin going up into the middle. That's Cassette Jamari with a big first down. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter with McLaurin looking really rusty, but Rapid City leads it 7-0. Jimmy McJangles, how's it going down there?
Look, still no hot dog, but I did talk to Galloway.
Okay, well, what did he say?
Oh, he didn't know where the hot dogs were either.
Damn it, Jimmy. We'll check back with you later. McLaurin gonna go inside and miss his man completely. Had the touchdown. Petty was open. 3rd and 10 now. Snaps away. Going to the corner of the end zone, and he overthrows again. Almost destroyed the cameraman. I'm not sure about this, but Galloway's sending the offense back onto the field. Going to the dump. That's Hall. Hall breaks the tackle. Oh, and then gets his insides destroyed, but picks up the first down. 1st and goal, Rapid City. So the gutsy call pays off, and it's 1st and goal from the 2. Booker. Carry. Booker into the end zone for his first Rapid City touchdown in his career. First of many, hopefully. 11 plays, 52 yards in 2 minutes, and it's 14-0 Rapid City as we head to the studio to check in on Texas State beating Florida State. Are you kidding me? How far has Florida State fallen? The Seminoles, once a powerhouse. Ouch. And Daniel gains nothing on first down. Henry throws a short 1-yard pass, and it's 3rd and 9 now. Rapid City looking to get off the field. Henry fumbles the ball. Oh, and Nichols recovers. They dodge a bullet, but they'll punt. This is Toa, the transfer, getting in there and wreaking havoc. Is he the new big body? 1st and 10. Snaps away. McLaurin looking for Charlie. He's got him. And Charlie will pick up 14. An incompletion and a 1-yard loss from Booker, and it's 3rd and 11. Snaps away. McLaurin going to have to go low here to Laybourne, and Laybourne's going to be a little short. What's Galloway want to do here? Of course, Galloway is sending the offense back onto the field. He must not trust the kicker. He's got his man. Oh, but can't get the throw off. He was late on the read. Was looking for Hall on the big play. He needed to just take the first down and go underneath. And now Laybourne will be out until the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 FCS. Henry looking, but he's not going to get out of there. Sacked again. And this time it's CJ Bazile who's having a game. 2 TFLs. And a nice sacked lunch right here. So now 2nd and 16 after the sacked lunch. And Henry's going to give this to Daniel, who's got a gaping hole up the middle for 12. 3rd and 4. Henry looking, but he's going to get sacked again. And guess who? CJ Bazile showing out today. Quite honestly, I expected Kyle Lang to be the guy to cause chaos back there, but CJ Bazile is making his presence felt. Jimmy McJangles, you talked to him before the game, didn't you? What do you have to say?
I did, Mike, and he said, please stop talking to me.
What? Why?
Well, I asked if he was the new Big Daddy man for the Rapid City family.
It's big body just never mind. McLaurin checking at the line. Snaps away, reading the safeties. He's got Hall deep. But will Hall get to it? He will. If he stays upright, it's a touchdown, but we'll take it. Rapid City down at 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line again on a beautiful bomb from McLaurin. This time puts it right on the money. Hall laying out. So here we go. 1st down from the 3. Orland in motion. McLaurin, play action, gonna roll right. He's got his man in the back of the end zone, but doesn't pull the trigger. Instead takes off and puts it in himself. 20-0. Rapid City touchdown, Anthony McLaurin. 2 plays, 48 yards, and it's 21-0. Rapid City as the sun retreats. Henry throws a short pass for 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. This is a gift to Daniel, who's going to get stood up in the backfield and lose 5 yards. And that was Kyler Lang. We're waiting for him to make a play today, and there he is blowing it up in the backfield. 3rd and 9. And they're going to give it to Daniel, who's going to pick up the first. Oh, no. He's going to pick up a lot more. Daniel to the 20. 15-10. Touchdown. FCS East on a blown tackle from Fabian Waits. My goodness. Fabian Waits going to be in Galloway's doghouse. 75 yards to the house, and it's 21-7. FCS cuts into the lead. Galloway really wants to see this run game get going, but FCS determined to shut it down. 5 yards. 2nd and 5 now. Snaps away. McLaurin going to the tight end. Stevens, first down. 1.5 minutes left until the half. McLaurin underneath to Charlie Hall. Charlie drops the ball. We don't want to see that. We saw enough of that last year. Snaps away. McLaurin deep out. That ball is caught by Petty for 25 yards. Rapid City's in business. 1st and 10. Snaps away. Not there. McLaurin gonna roll. McLaurin dumping down to his check to Booker. Booker breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle and picks up 13. 1 minute left until the half. McLaurin with the snap. Looking for Hall's not there. He's going to scramble up the middle. Tried to slide, but doesn't. Picks up 7, and we're under a minute now. 2nd and 3. 37 seconds. Snap. Booker gets the give. Booker finds a crease and gets it down to the 1. 30 seconds. Clock ticking. 1st and goal. McLaurin coming out in the pistol here. Gives it over to Myrick. The scat bag gets slammed at the 1, and Rapid City will take their first timeout. Myrick, just a freshman. Welcome to college football on that hit. 2nd and goal. Give, and that's an easy touchdown for Eugenio Booker. Attaboy. Rapid City with a 9-play, 63-yard drive in 1:50, and it's 28-7. Rapid City leads. 2nd and 5 now. 15 seconds until the half. Henry looking for a receiver. He's going to get sacked. And Rapid City will call timeout. 3rd and 11. That was Toa again. His 2nd sack of the first half. 3rd and 11. This is a give to try to run it out to the half. Fuqua giving chase. 10 yards, 3 seconds, and Rapid City will force them to punt. FCS says, screw you. We're going to throw a bomb. Or a delayed give. I guess we'll see what happens here. 4th and 2. Henry looking. Throwing deep. That ball hits about 5 Rapid City players, but we go to the half with Rapid City up 28-7. And let's check out the recruiting board for this season, shall we? Welcome to halftime with Rapid City up 28-7. Let's check in on recruiting updates at around 30 seconds and some other news.
Now, this halftime show may be a little longer than normal as we take a look at the top 10 on the Rapid City recruiting board currently to start Season 3. First, let's look at what Rapid City needs. On offense, just a quarterback. We'll see if Galloway can find a diamond in the rough this year that doesn't quit to play baseball. Never forget, Shine Valentine. Never forget. On defense, we need a defensive tackle, a free safety, and a strong safety. We'll be looking for some guys that can lay the lumber from back there and force some turns. We're in danger of losing New York and Florida as pipeline states, so we'll see if we can get a few guys to keep those lanes open. And all right, on to the board. Number 1 on the board is Kahai Bembry, a 4-star defensive tackle out of Aberdeen, South Dakota. We got to keep those South Dakota guys in the state. Granted, his top 3 are OSU, UM, and Bama. We're expanding to be able to recruit 4-star guys after the Conference Championship. We will not be going after 5-star guys until we get a second one. Bembry is a gem, though, with a great block shed. Is he the new big body we need? Number 2 on the board is Colby Woods, an athlete out of Sahalee, Washington. He's also a gem with 93 speed. This guy either fits in at wide receiver or he could play corner. Either way, a solid piece to acquire. Moving on to number 3, and that's Gabe White, a Michigan guy and an athlete as well. Another gem, and boy is he fast at 94 speed. Again, Gabe could be a wide receiver or corner, but this guy, I'd put my money on corner with his coverage skills standing out amongst the rest. Number 4 on this list is Cooper Cooper Tua, an outside linebacker out of Utah. Got great acceleration and solid tackling skills, though he'll need to work on that pursuit if he wants to be a force at linebacker. Number 5 is a JUCO guy, Sherrod Collins, a corner out of Tallahassee. Again, a burner with 94 speed and 91 acceleration. The man can also get up in the air with a 90 jump. Great in zone, decent in man. He might be able to go to safety as well at 6'2". I mean, he's got the size. We'll have to see. Number 6 on the board, 4-star wide receiver Malcolm Kindley out of Huron, South Dakota. Again, gotta keep the homegrown South Dakota guys, and while he isn't the fastest guy on the board, he can catch pretty decently. At 6'2", 224, he might be a candidate to move to running back. Might. All right, number 7 is quarterback Trenton Harvey out of Texas. To be honest, I don't see Rapid City pressing for him that hard. His 84 throw power is decent, but his throw accuracy is as good or as bad as McLaurin's, and that's not saying much. Not to mention he's slow, very slow. Regardless, Galloway is attempting to bring the guy in to fill a need. Moving to number 8 is Osvelt Ham, one of the best names here. Out of Croydon, Pennsylvania, this strong safety is a 4-star, but a bit of a bust. He's not very quick at all, but he can get in the air with his 93 jump. Pursuit is decent here, so he may be more of a run support guy and a liability when it comes to coverage. Number 9 is Chris Coleman out of Rocky River, Ohio. Another corner with good coverage skills and great speed, but he is not good in press. This guy's going to get burned off of a jam. We may be recruiting too many corners, to be honest, but you know, you can never have too many good ones waiting in the wings. At least that's what Joey Galloway says. And we're going to skip 10 and go to 11 because Sean Green, he's from Rapid City, South Dakota. We must get Sean Green. Is he good? No, not really, but come on, he's from Rapid City. His hit power is decent, at least, right? It's something. We'll cover more next week as some things will change early on as new recruits are discovered and some guys show that they just don't value Rapid City. Anticipate some new names showing up in the weeks to come. That'll do it for the halftime show, so we'll go and check in with Jimmy McJangles before we start the third quarter.
Hey, Randy, I spoke to Galloway as they came out, and he told me Rapid City would be looking to get the young guys involved in the second half.
That sounds great. Did you find any food?
I did. Lots of them. That big can over there. Back to you, Randy.
Jimmy, that's All right, let's check out the stats so far.
See the first half dominated by Rapid City. Really, the only yardage coming for FCSD's on a 75-yard scamper where Fabian Waits whiffed on a tackle. Galloway will be looking to see a few good drives from the first teamers in the second half and then probably pull them and put the second team in. So we start the second half, FCS with the ball. We'll see what they want to do here. If they want to keep it on the ground or throw it. It's a give to Daniel, and Daniel's going to get buried in the backfield again. He'll lose 5. That's Kyler Lang with another TFL. 2nd and 15. Henry, toss sweep to Daniel. Daniel standing the man out, but not breaking it. 3rd and 10. Yeah, it looks bad. Daniel has over 100 yards, but remember, 75 of them on one play. 3rd and 10. Henry looking over the middle, and Gray is going to be short. Rapid City will get the ball back here. 3 and out to start the half. The punt is away, and Burrow will come up to catch this. Again, with a lot of space to run here. Finds a lane, see if he can outrun this guy. Burrow's got the punter to beat, cuts inside, and he's down after 40 yards on the return. He didn't win the Jet Award for nothing. 1st and 10. The give to Booker, and Booker finally has a lane here. Cuts out and picks up 6. The line did improve, so we're expecting them to, open up some lanes. McLaurin gonna go with the jet swing pass to Hall. Hall down after 9 yards. 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard run. Booker up the middle. Booker into the end zone. Rapid City touchdown on the 10-yard run. 4 plays in a minute, and it's 35-7 as we head to the studio to see that Ohio has lost to App State. Mike Doss, in his coaching debut, loses to App State. Rapid City defense comes back out, looking pretty good, minus that 175-yard run. 4 sacks on the day. Henry gonna go right over the middle to Gray, who will have himself 17 in the first. I'll tell you what, the D-line is pushing. They're pushing in there. Henry not going to get out of the backfield here. He's going to take another sack. That's number 5. And that one was a combination of Brent Joseph and who was that? Yeah, that's Waits, I believe. Well, mainly Brent Joseph, holding contained. 2nd and 14 after the sack lunch. Henry going over the middle and nails his receiver. What a great throw. Dolet getting burned in coverage there. And FCS has the ball at the Rapid City 46. This is a give to Daniel. Daniel finds a hole. Daniel, 10 more yards, 2nd and inches. Henry, nowhere to go again, and he eats another one. That's tying the school record for sacks in the game for the transfer. Swan Toa, 3 sacks today. 3rd and 6. Snap. Henry looking. Henry going out to the sideline, and it's dropped. McCormick in coverage. Didn't even try to pick it off. This will be the last series for the first teamers. McLaurin looking underneath. He's got Petty for 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Snaps away. McLaurin looking, doesn't like what he sees. Going to take off. McLaurin, can he make a man miss? No, but he picks up 2. You know, it's been a while. McLaurin still trying to get his vision back here. McLaurin looking over the middle. What a throw to Laybourne for 19 in the first. Are we seeing what could be a big season from Cameron Laybourne? 100 yards receiving today. 1st and 10. Snap. McLaurin looking deep. He's got his man, but he underthrows this. Hall has to wait, but he'll still have a 50-yard bomb and a 1st down at the 5. 1st and goal. I'll give to Booker. Booker up the middle. Booker getting hit around like a pinball. 3 yards. 2nd and goal. You know, Booker's average isn't too great today, but he's got 3 touchdowns. Snap. McLaurin looking. Back of the end zone. Oh, Cameron Laybourne with a catch just sitting there in a wide open space. Number 11 gets lost. Does the hokey pokey and turns around to find a touchdown. 6 plays, 78 yards. 42-7. Rapid City running away with it. 1st and 10. Burns on the blitz, coming for Henry here. He's not going to get there in time. A bomb out to Cunningham. 31 yards. Henry picks up 1 on the scramble before he's dragged down from behind by Swantoa. 2nd and 9. Another give to Daniel and another 3-yard loss. 3rd and 12. Looking. Gonna go on. Oh, and it's almost intercepted by Jared West. You gotta pick that,
you
man.
gotta catch that damn
Jimmy,
ball.
you can't interrupt. So with 43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, Joey Galloway has signaled that the 2nd team offense and 2nd team defense are now in the game. 1st and 10. This is RJ Myrick, the freshman, picking up 9. Galloway excited about what Myrick can do back here. Booker, obviously the clear one, but Myrick, great size, loses 1 here. 3rd and 2. And that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter with Rapid City leading 42-7 and in control. 3rd and 2. Can the 2nd team stay on the field? 3rd and 2. Give to Myrick. Myrick cuts out left. Myrick showing the speed a little bit there. 1st down. The redshirt freshman, Ryan Clark, is in the game. Casey Case dropping back, rolling. Man got flattened on the play. He's got yards if he wants them. He'll take off. He'll get out of bounds after 17. Snaps away. Case looking for the slant over the middle. That's Alonzo Petty. Case, that's his first throw of the game, but he looked pretty accurate there. Another give to Myrick. Myrick looking for the hole. Finds it and finds 8 more yards for the man. 2nd and 2. Wanted his redshirt guy, and he's going to eat a 17-yard loss on the sack. Can't have that, man. 3rd and 19. Case is going to dump it short. See what Petty can do with it. And Petty will pick up over half of it. 4th and 8 now. And I'm surprised that Galloway is just going for it every time he gets down here. He doesn't want to punt. He doesn't want to kick field goals. Case going to go low again. He's got Petty. And Petty will have a 1st down. Jeremy White checks in at wide receiver. Comes in motion. He's going to get himself a jet sweep. JUCO man, break a tackle. He said, why you bury me on the depth chart? Look what I can do. No gain. 5 minutes left in the game now. Rapid City with a give to Myrick. Myrick finds a hole, cuts out right, and picks up a nice 8 yards. 3rd and 2 now. Case got Clark over the middle. Can Clark get into the end zone? He can. That's a 20-yard touchdown reception for the red shirt. Casey Case 4 for 4 for 55 yards on that drive. A nice 12-play, 78-yard drive in 4 minutes, and it is 49-7 now. 2nd and 10 after an incompletion on 1st down. You know, this is what Rapid City is supposed to do. Blow teams like this out. Henry looking, surveying. He's going to take off, and he's not going to get out of the backfield and add another sack to the stat sheet. And this time it's the freshman, Hylet Gibson, on the field and putting the quarterback on the ground. Some guys getting some valuable playing time. And Jeremy White checks in at middle linebacker. 3rd and 12. Henry out wide's got his man Cunningham. He's had some big catches today. Henry 10 out of 15 for 98 yards. Fullwood. Oh, and Henry throws out wide and just misses his man again. 3rd and 7. Henry Dropping back, looking out wide. He's going to try to get it off, but just goes nowhere. Constantly under pressure. 1st and 10. Another give to Myrick. Myrick following a pancake block there. 6 yards. Another give to Myrick. Myrick following the lane. Myrick busting out the middle. 16 more. 2 short runs, and it's 3rd and 7 now for Rapid City. Case looking for the redshirt freshman. There he is. Ryan Clark with another 20-yard catch. Great cut on the route. Case looking really accurate. Give to Myrick on 1st down. He's got blockers out left. Myrick up the middle, down to the 5-yard line on an 18-yard rush. 1st and goal. This is a give to Burrow. Kobe Burrow in the backfield. Breaks the tackle, but can't break the second. No gain. FCS lining up in a 3-man front. That is just asking to get run on here, and RJ Myrick will get himself his first touchdown in his career. 6 yards into the end zone. And Rapid City just pouring it on. 8 plays, 66 yards in 2 minutes, 56-7. Rapid City spanking that FCS East. And another highlight reel of Henry just taking hit after hit, smack after smack. The man has no sack lunch left to give. Swanto with 7 tackles, 3 sacks. Welcome to Rapid City, fella. And Jimmy McJangles, you awake down there?
Go Stegos. Huh? What?
FCS is driven to the Rapid City 35. This should be the last play of the game. It's a give to Gray. Gray's going to sweep out right. And that'll do it. Rapid City crushes FCS East 56-7. Not as tight as you'd like to see it. McLaurin looking really rusty to begin this game. Casey Case came in and was accurate as all get out. The defense looked fantastic. Anthony McLaurin, player of the game, 15-26, 319, 4 carries, 12 yards, 3 total touchdowns. But the defense came through, sack after sack after sack. We'll talk about that in the player stats. I'll see you in that video. Good start to the season. Right, Jimmy? All right, y'all, drop a like for Rapid City's first win of the season. It's going to be rough for the next 3 games as we have number 10 Clemson, number 1 Michigan, and number 21 Notre Dame all in a row coming up. 1 like equals 1 prayer. Who is your favorite new player today? Drop a comment down below. Let me know which one. And hey, how about Jimmy McJangles? And I will see you versus Clemson. But until then, go Stegos.
Is it Clemson week?